It's time for another weekly gaming roundup, this week sponsored by Burger King. This week in gaming, Starfield and Redfall have been delayed until the first half of 2023. Bethesda announced that the teams behind the two games have incredible ambitions for their games and they want to deliver the best versions of them. Starfield was one of the most highly anticipated releases due out this year and would have been one of the biggest Xbox first-party exclusives in 2022. In their statement, they also said that they would be sharing gameplay for both games soon, so at least that hints that we'll finally see some action at the upcoming Xbox Bethesda Games Showcase on the 12th of June. It's disappointing when exciting titles get delayed, but we just have to remember what happens when they release unfinished, and that's just a bad time for everyone involved. But hey, the bright side of this is that it gives us all a chance to catch up on that ever-growing backlog. I finally sunk my teeth into Disco Elysium, and I'm loving it. Let us know what you're playing down in the comments. The partnership between EA and FIFA is coming to an end. After FIFA 23, EA will no longer have the exclusive rights to the FIFA game titles, and instead will be going ahead with their own football game titled EA Sports FC. There's no denying that the fanbase for these games is huge, and it'll be interesting to see where this dedicated audience will go, to the new FIFA games under a new publisher, or to EA Sports FC. Probably the same game again, but with even more of a name change this time around. In more Xbox news, Microsoft and their digital rights management practices are under the microscope once again. Xbox's authentication servers were down for several days last weekend, meaning that many users were locked out of their games that required authentication to play. Owners of the content were asked to sign in, but with the servers down, that wasn't possible. Even users with their Xbox set as their home console were having issues due to offline licenses needing to be downloaded for a digital game, and there were even some issues of disc-based games failing to launch due to needing to download some compatibility settings. It brought back memories of 2013 when the Xbox One was planning on having daily online authentication checks, which they later abandoned because it would be absolutely bananas. Sony had a good laugh at Microsoft, of course, but seemed to forget about that when they had a similar issue with Gran Turismo 7 earlier in the year. The internet doesn't forget, multi-billion-dollar companies. The internet doesn't forget. And Gotham Knights has cancelled its PS4 and Xbox One versions to focus solely on next-gen consoles. This news came out with some new gameplay showing Red Hood and Nightwing tearing up Gotham City. And that's it for this week. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe and follow for more videos like this one, and for more news and reviews, head to entertainment.ie/gaming.